maps if you like, or recognition manual. Recognition manual, and go to warships. You'll see in there's different ships. So that's what you're looking for. Or go to identified ships, and those should be the tankers that you'll see. And you can identify them when you look through your binoculars and by the masts and that. But first, can I explain it better than I do?
Yeah, I'll save the ship identification tutorial for later, right?
Yeah.
Turn it.
It's like the Bittern class sloop is what's out there.
Yeah, there's a whole pile of bittern.
They're DDDs.
They're asking, I saw on the radio log, they're asking where we're at.
Yeah, I sent him a reply. Yeah, so we're trying to run in front of the convoy because they're generally faster than we are after we've dived. So we're faster than them on the surface, and they're faster than us when we're dived. So the trick is to run in front without being seen, and then dive and sneak in.
Or you can do the TMT thing and Gustav.
Yeah. Yeah, some people like to try shooting in from the outside, but that's a lot more difficult to do well. And so my preferred strategy is to sneak in from the front, get right in the middle of them, and then shoot everything that moves.
On the observation periscope at the moment.
Is the deck clear?
I'm going down left.
Oh, sorry. You update on it first.
Yep, you left your captain behind.
I'll try opening it twice.
Yeah, that's because I was clicking to open at the same time.
Oh.
Alright. So yeah. We've covered helm, we've covered dive, we've covered air compressor.
Bilge pump.
Yeah, let's see, what does that leave? There's the night light, which is sort of here beside the ladder, which is between the red and the white.
Okay.
The red is, the main effect is sort of mood lighting, I guess. The red is a little bit more helpful with the periscope at night, like these conditions. And it's also, people claim that enemy ships can see the white at a distance if you have the hatch open, but I'm not sure.
Yes.
And so standard is to do the red during nighttime operation.
Has anybody attacked anything?
I don't think so.
Alright, let's see here. It's navigation charts.
You show them the
Echo Ranger.
Echo.
Yeah, there's an Echo Ranger and hydrophones on the radio.
Stuff like that. So yeah, I'll do that. So Echo Ranger is a sonar device that detects the sea bottom. Oh, somebody sunk an escort.
Oh, somebody sunk something, and these ships have not moved.
Yeah, that looks like a flower class. Must be on the other side of the convoy.
Must be. No lights come on either.
Not surprising. Oh, what I suspect would happen is maybe something spotted them, chased after them, and then they lured it out far enough and then killed it. That it didn't alert the rest of the convoy.
Lights are on now. Lights have come on now.
Lights are coming on.
There's a DD. Looks like a DD that 109 looks a bit close.
Yeah. No, he's turned towards us, but that's fine. He's away. All right, gentlemen, shit's about to get serious.
Dropping observation scope.
No, leave it up and let the guys get a chance to see.
Do you want to have a look? Anybody?
I've already looked.
Warden, it does. Warden,
Quite
do you want to
dramatic. Take another look. It's quite dramatic.
have a look now. They've been attacked. All their lights are on.
Oh, leg spike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the good news is some of them at least have turned towards us, so we can get ready to attack soon.
Probably watching us since we're on the surface still.
No, they shouldn't have seen us yet at this range. But we are going.
Cool. Searchlights.
Yeah, so somebody shot one of the escorts, since now they're on alert and they're searching for periscopes and stuff.
Right.
Alright, well, this is our chance. Let's turn right to course 065.
Right to 065.
Yep.
Right.
And let's fill the ballast tanks. We're not going to dive, but we're going to fill ballast.
I'm on the aft. Aft
Open forward.
Yeah.
Forward
So
open.
what we call it when we fill the ballast tanks but stay on the surface is called decks awash. It makes us ride a little bit lower in the water. It makes us harder to see, and it also means that if we need to dive, we can do it very quickly. We're already neutrally buoyant.
Right, makes sense.
So I am going to order decks awash.
Forward,
Yes.
down.
Switching to electric engines.
No, keep us on diesel. Diesel.
Staying on diesels then.
Rear 47.
You want full speed or half speed?
Rear full. Close rear vent.
I'm closing the rear.
Ooh, let's go back. Whoa, gone too far.
Aft closed.
Forward full.
Alright, yeah. Okay, we're
Closing
getting pretty
forward.
close. Alright, I think we're getting close enough. We'll let them come to us the rest of the way. So switch to electrics, half speed.
060 set. Switching to electrics. Half speed. Head. Oh, somebody sunk some more.
Alright, take us to periscope depth.
Dropping observation scope.
Diving. Helps if I set the rear the right way. Going down.
Alright, the whole convoy is scattering in every direction, including a couple of them heading straight towards us.
Okay,
11
Warden, you
meters.
want to take the rudder? Stand by for course corrections or whatever else we're going to get.
Oh, you want me on the rudder?
12 meters.
Yeah, you won the rudder, mate. You take the rudder for course corrections when first calls them out. I'll go up on the TDC. And I can man the engines from up here as well, so nobody gets in each other's way. Right, TDCs, torpedo depth set to 3.
13.
Do we have, do we have speed?
Nope. I set it to 8 as a rough guess to start with.
Okay.
Alright, so now we wait for ships to get close to us. There is an escort that's in an irritating position. He's turned towards us. Has he seen us? This is now the question.
About 13.5 meters.
Helm right to course 085.
What was it?
Right to 085.
Yeah, we have an escort heading towards us. Set angle on bow to 0.
Angle on bow to 0. Angle on bow to 0. Angle on bow is set to 0.
Set torpedo depth 1.
Torpedo depth 1 set.
Thank you. Okay.
14 seconds to impact if fired.
No, we haven't set the range yet. Okay, set range to 1,000.
Range to 1,000. I've lost myself now. That's 1, isn't it? 10.
085.
10. Yep, good.
Set.
Okay.
49
stand
seconds to impact.
By. Stand by. Okay, escort is maneuvering. He hasn't seen us yet. But he is in the way. So we're going to shoot him, get him out of the way, and then go after them. Switch us over to red lighting, please.
Can you not do that up here? No, we can we? Oh,
No.
can.
I got it. I got it.
Thank
Red
you.
light.
Yeah, it makes it easier for me to use the periscope. Thank you. You know, that escort is a pain. He's maneuvering, but he might see us if we're not careful.
Tension time. Tension time.
Yeah. So yeah, that escort is about 2,000 meters out, which is not a good place to be shooting him from yet. So I'm gonna let him get. Maybe start planning some pot shots at those merchants. Let's turn left to course 075, please.
So you could potentially do this with just one or two people, but you're going to be doing a lot of scrambling.
Yep. Yeah, I've done it with one. It's tricky. Two is pretty good. 3 is best, I think. Five gets a bit crowded because not everyone has things to do.
075 locked in.
Say again?
075.
075 locked in. I don't know how to say it.
Thank you.
075.
Yeah, merchants are coming towards us, so we're in a good position. We just need to figure out what to do with this escort. Okay, let's configure for salvo shot.
Figure for salvo shot.
Tubes 2 and 4.
Tubes 2 and 4. Where's 2 and 4 gone? I think we're set for 2 and 4. No, we're not. That's 2 and 4 there. 2 and 4 is set.
Set target length to 100 meters.
Target length to 100 meters. Length is set to 100 meters.
Yep.
That's a 50-second impact.
Yeah. Helm right to 080. Switch back to single shot, tube 4.
Single shot. Tube 4.
Tube 4, yeah.
Single shot tube 4. Went back to that one. Okay.
080.
Thank you. Target is still maneuvering. Ranged escort is now 1400.
Set in range to 1400. Range is set to 1400. That's 1 minute 11 seconds to impact. Angle on the bow left is 9.
Yeah, stand by. I'm gonna adjust that when I decide. Set range to 10.
Setting range to 10. Range
Set
is
target speed to 10.
Shot target speed 10.
Set angle on bow 80 left.
Angle on bow 80 left. Set.
And switch us back to salvo mode.
Back to salvo mode.
Time to impact.
1 minute 6 seconds.
Torpedoes away.
Timer is started for 1 minute 6 seconds. Joe, are we going back to single shot, or do you want to stay salvo for tubes 2 and 3?
Tube 1, please.
Single
or no,
shot.
fire tube 1. Tube 2, rather.
Tube 2. Went to tube 2. Tube 2 is set.
This was not a very good shot, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think I got his speed wrong, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, what are we firing at this time?
The bittern. Oh, that's what we just fired at.
Okay. One minute to run.
You're saying we're 2 hours into this and we only sunk one destroyer. Or one.
Somebody got a merchant as well.
I told you, Warden, this game is a load of patience.
Oh, yeah.
It's very tactical. It's, you don't think so, you know. But you've got to avoid all M4 destroyers, because if not, you'll soon be back in port with nothing sunk.
So the good news is the escort hasn't seen us. The bad news is we missed him with the torpedo.
No, we still running yet.
No, it's missed him. Helm left to course 060. Alright, I've got us lined up on a medium tanker.
Are you boys joining in today, or?
Yeah, we're opening fire now, actually.
Yeah, we're
Oh, good. Pete he is saying he's getting cocky. He's saying, well, we're not the only one who's done anything in 2 hours. At least we've sunk a ship. I thought, ooh, shots fired.
there. Yeah, those too many
But
shots fired.
that was actually using as well the range from hydros, interestingly.
Nice.
So it kind of works. Speed takes a minute to do, which I think is a bit too long in some cases. You know, where you need to get shots away and stuff.
Yeah, but speed doesn't change usually that much.
No, I agree. But it was it was good. I like it. Although I think it was the same as last week. The DD that we hit was kind of the one that saved the ship behind it. Always the way. Right, leave it to it, boys. See you in a sec.
All right then.
Yeah, that escort has just sailed on right past us, so
Yeah.
that worked.
There's three subs out, and we managed to sink nearly 6,000 ton at the moment.
Wow, we haven't really tried that hard, have we?
No, we haven't, have we? Not yet, anyway.
All right, set target speed to 8.
Reducing speed on top. Torpedo speed 5, 9. Back to 8.
Yeah, you got 2 newbies here.
Oh, impact. That was us, I think. That was us that missed the escort. It hit one of the guys behind it.
Oh, that's good enough. We'll take
Which is
that.
why I chose to fire when I did, as I figured even if we miss the escort, we're bound to hit something
Okay.
in such a target-rich environment.
What are we firing at this time?
I haven't picked that out yet, because there's a lot of targets, but none of them are particularly attractive.
Okay. Well, I'm setting torpedo depth back to 3 then.
Yep.
Tube 1, 2, and 3 are ready, and so is the stern torp tubes.
Shoot, they're all actually further away than I would have liked. But maybe it's time we did some long-range shot. Yeah, there's that heavy tanker. Okay, let's try it him.
Standing by.
Set range to 38.
Oh, you. 38.
Yep. Set angle on bow to 90 left.
Angle on bow to 90 left. You know I have to guess at 38 left, right, don't you?
Yep.
Range 38.
Yeah. Well, this is a long range shot. This is why they're a pain in the ass.
What's...
Alright, torpedo away. Ooh, second impact. Was that us? I don't even know. No, I don't think that was us.
4 minutes, that's 4 minutes on that one.
Yeah, it's not a good shot, but oh well. Compare next two.
Tube 3 selected.
Set range to 28.
Range to 28. 5. Range set to 28.
Time to impact.
3 minutes, 3 seconds.
Alright, stand by. Firing.
Okay, we
Select
should...
two.
Selecting
Flush the
tube,
toilet.
selecting tube 4. Oh, pinging.
Stand by. Hard left rudder. Select tube 5.
Tube 5 selected.
Set range to 5.
Torpedo depth to 1 and range to 5.
Yep.
You did say rudder to 2-5?
Rudder hard left. Keep going until I say.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
All
we're gonna
set.
get the rear tube at this escort.
Range 5. Length depth 1. Rear tube selected.
I don't think he's actually seen us. Hard left rudder. Hard left.
Alright.
Yeah, he hasn't actually seen us because we're screened by the convoys. Set range to 3.
Range to 3. Range is set to 3.
Set angle on bow to 0.
Angle on bow is 0.
Center rudder. Center rudder.
Centering.
Torpedo away.
14 seconds to impact on that one.
Hard left rudder.
Hard left rudder.
No, it was too close. Torpedoed into arm.
Yeah, tube 1 is ready.
Right. Brace for depth charges. Center rudder.
Rudder dive.
Center rudder. Maintain depth.
Lost lights.
Alright, hard right rudder.
How many lights
Hard
should we
right
lose?
rudder. Is there a flashlight you can use?
Yeah.
E?
F.
Press F and G will change the color.
Alright, helm right to course 020. Engines full ahead.
020?
And engine's full ahead.
Yeah, so we're gonna try and sneak away from that escort while he's circling around. No torpedo hits yet, which is annoying.
No. That sounded
Nope,
like
spoke
one.
too soon.
Someone just did.
I think that might have been us.
Should have been, because that was about the right time.
Yeah.
Didn't see any pop up.
Nah, it takes a minute for them to actually sink.
Ah, okay. You only get credit once it sinks.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, every once in a while you get a ship that refuses to sink after one torpedo hit. You have to go back and torpedo it again.
Right.
Those escorts are circling. This is not good.
020.
Thank you. No, discretion is the better part of valor. Okay, dive. Take us down to 200 meters. Helm left to 270. Alright, we're not going to shoot for a while now. We're going to make our escape. Ooh, we have lost nearly all of our light bulbs. That's not...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Light bulbs are basically like hit points in this game.
Yeah.
Oh, we have most of our white lights, which is good. There's our tonnage.
Here we go.
Yeah, we've done our duty. 3 subs. We only have to sink 20,000 each, right?
Oh, pinging.
Yep, now we have to evade.
40 meters.
Get us down fast. That's a hunting pattern, they've seen it.
Yeah.
Hard right better.
$270.
Thank you.
Depth charges inbound. 100 meters.
No. Not here, no splashes. Pings have stopped. No, pings back. Have a ping at about 50, 320. Ooh, another one bang on there.
$130. How close to 200 do you want?
Well, at the minimum we have to get below 180, I think, for me to be. Once we get below 180, try and keep us between try and keep us between 190 and 200, let's put it that way.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the game does if you exceed 200 by too much or what.
Yeah, crush depth is not until about 240-ish, so you can go, yeah, a fair ways below 200 before actually. Yeah. So once we get deep, I'm gonna slow us down. We're gonna slowly
Slow at
kind of
60.
limp.
I think we have 2. Have 2 pinging at the moment.
Behind us at least.
Yeah.
Good.
One is very closely and more or less right on top of us.
180.
up behind us.
Alright, the engines to slow.
Engines to slow.
Can hear explosions in the water.
Slow. Hard left rudder to 200. Corrections, make it 220.
Aye.
Yeah, so this is the point at which the bilges are going to start slowly filling with water. So we're going to start having negative buoyancy pulling us down. So as that goes on, you'll have to use more and more upward planes to try and keep us back.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and actually pull us back up to 190 if you can. Thank you. Reduce speed to dead slow.
Dead slow.
Thank you. Yeah, so the slower we go, the less effective our planes are. So yeah, you can afford to go put our planes into all up now. They're not going to do much this.
Right. Kind of gathered that much.
Yeah.
Because we're still at 198.
Yeah, we are drifting downwards now.
Yes, we are. We're going to 200.
Yeah, once we hit about 210 or 220, I'll put a little bit of air into the main ballast tank, and that'll pull us back up.
Yeah, I was about to say, gonna put a little bit of air in them.
Yeah, let's wait a bit. Because the problem is you can't really balance very well using the air, and so when we're trying to do silent running like this, the planes aren't much of a help. So what you end up is you kind of start yo-yoing a little bit. You put a little bit of air in, and then the bilges fill, and you go back down. You put a little bit of air in, you come back up, and then the bilges fill some more, you come back down. You just yo-yo until you get tired of it. Oh, that's going a lot faster than I expected.
Yeah, we're probably 204, 205.
Yeah, this is fine. I've been deeper and survived.
Batteries at 6.
Yeah, that's okay. That's not a bad battery level at the time being. Yeah, so basically we have to wait for them to give up their hunt while trying to sort of limp away slowly. Alright, go ahead and put a little bit of air in the main tank, about a 1 second burst. Yeah, try that and see what happens. Yeah, that's what, half a cubic meter any? Yeah, we're coming back up again.
Yeah, we're climbing a little.
Yeah, let's go all down on planes and try and balance that out.
That's gonna kill us.
We're gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Yeah,
We're in good shape actually. They're all behind us. We have nothing but quiet ocean in front of us, so we are getting.
We're going to limp away.
Still climbing.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine up until we get to about 180.
Leveling out 195.
Yeah, the bilges are still filling, so we're at about 1.2 cubic meters on the bilges now.
Sorry, still climbing. Just slowing down the rate.
Oh, somebody sort of hit.
Oh my lord, we've still got all 3 boats sailing. What's going on tonight?
Yeah, if anyone wants to hear what a destroyer sounds like on the hydrophone, go ahead and take a listen. There's at least 2 boats pinging at the moment.
Hydrophone up front.
Yeah, no, it's in there where them 2 are.
Right here.
Here, Taz, go through there. Go through that little hole.
Ah, okay. Where's the torpedo controls? Is that up 1 level?
Torpedo controls, yeah, are up 1 level. The torpedo room is not actually simulating.
We're climbing at 180, 179. We have full dive planes on.
And we put in more air than I expected. Okay. In that case, I am going to open the forward ballast tank, which will vent all the air out and refill it. We'll leave the aft tank with some air in it. There. Yeah, let's see what that does.
That's stable at 180 at the moment.
And we have water dripping in.
Yeah, German engineering, mate, at its best.
Yeah, we're coming down.
Yeah, it's trying to go back down again.
All right, all up on planes. Let's try and keep us, well, changing as slowly as possible.
So when you're firing torpedoes, you do it from up here.
Yeah. Yeah. So here in the conning tower, we have the attack periscope. We have a so yeah, you can right click to get off the left.
Every time I right click, it sends me to the bottom.
Yeah, you have to be up high enough that your feet are above the horizontal. Takes practice, but yeah. So we have the attack periscope. We have the second set of engine and rudder controls, and the torpedo data computer.
Ah, there's the attack periscope.
Yep. Yeah, not much to be seen at this depth, but
No, I understand that. I just wanted to get it all down. So when you fire the torpedoes, you do it from here.
yeah. So the actual firing is controlled by usually the attack periscope, but whoever's on the attack periscope has to call out the readings like I was doing on
Right.
the range, orientation, and such, and then someone operates the TDC inputting all of those values.
Right.
So there's no way to do repairs or anything.
Not yet.
Oh, no.
So how do you? You said the how many light bulbs go out is estimated how much damage you've taken.
Yeah, and it's a combination of the red and the white bulbs. Let's take a look here. So we have, starting from here, we have both lights are on in the radio room. Let's see, we have That light bulb is on. All of those bulbs are on. Have we actually lost any white bulbs? Oh, we lost one in the corner here. One white bulb in this corner.
Back door's closed.
Yeah, they haven't simulated that part of the boat yet.
Ah, that's
The lights at the navigation is out.
Nope, the white one is still on here.
We're at 200 again, Firth.
Alright, I'll put a little bit more air in. Yeah, what's happening now?
taking both lights should be on right now.
So we're looking good on white bulbs, but if I switch this over to the red, things suddenly look a lot more dire, doesn't it?
Yeah, you got one bulb lit. Two bulbs lit. One at the compressor and one at the ballast, or bilge.
Yeah, so we've ended up, we've lost a lot of bulbs. That's pretty serious damage, actually, worse than I thought.
Blame Telazera.
Hey, you're the one at the rudder control. I was told to stay at the depth we were at.
Yep, no, that's on me. It's always the captain's fault. You know, fighting escorts is always a pain in the ass. It's like, do you try and torpedo them from point blank range? Do you try to escape? Do you try to blend in behind some merchant ships? It's tricky. But we should be able to start rising soon. Let me take a list.
Yeah, I still got over half the batteries.
Yeah, as long as you go slow or dead slow, your batteries will last for quite some time. But if we go full speed ahead, they won't.
Ooh, distant splashes. Someone is being hunted, and it's not us. Alright, let's start heading back to periscope depth. So, we'll see if they keep going. But anyways,
Mission completed.
all up on.
All up on planes. All up on planes.
Alright, let's blow a little bit of air into the tanks, about a 2-second blow. Yeah, let's start with that. Oh well. So we've hit our tonnage.
Are we gonna continue on, or are we just gonna?
I mean, I'm stuck at 200 meters dodging depth charges, so I'm
Okay.
happy to stop.
Well, it looks like somebody's
Alright.
continuing because they're still sinking ships.
Yeah, I think that's TMTC. We're at 140. Might be our stray torpedoes as well hitting targets, but I don't know.
Maybe, yeah.
I'll go
Oh.
ask TMTC.
Oh, some of they left game anyway.
Yeah, Matt did. That's interesting.
Yeah.
All right, let's put another blast of air into the tanks. There we go. We're rising pretty well now. So we'll rise on silent running, which is dead slow engines. And then once we get to periscope depth, we'll try to balance. Oh, nope, it's ended. Okay.
We got
22.
3 hits. We got 22,000 ton. We sunk our half.
Yeah, we did our share. That's good.
Is it, now the stats, is that ours, what we've contributed?
That's only our boat.
Okay, so we destroyed 2 merchants.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we must have got that heavy tanker that I was aiming at, and one of the smaller ones.
Yeah, because we got 3 hits, so we've hit Summit and 2 merchant ships.
We got 3 hits, but only 2 sunk, so we must have hit the same boat twice, I guess, which is a shame. Or, it might have been that first one that we hit with the shallow torpedo. It might not have sunk. We might not have gotten credit for it.
Yeah.
Either way, we did good.
Yeah, not bad for our first run. Okay. Right, you've got to leave the game altogether, guys, and then relog back in. Because it's one of those games that...
It's early beta, so yeah.
Yeah.
So you mean literally quit the game?
Yes, and then restart it. Because if not, you you'll crash out, mate, and log out or whatever.
Well, there's a risk of bugs that it's higher if you don't.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's switch over to
Best just go ahead and clean out memory.
Yeah, let's pop over to the Boat 1 channel and congratulate the other guys on Discord.
Oh, dee.
Listen to this. Yes, total tonnage you will have, but for science and driving prosperity forward, we shall take.
Honestly, that's gonna be good for estimating range on the hydro, because like that'll actually enable to. Eventually, we might be able to do sub on sub combat with friendly fire on, if we can estimate range and
well,
stuff.
we fired at you. We fired at you. Boat captains ever attempted. Yeah.
Yeah, and we got 30,000 tons despite the wild Matt Hickok. So.
Oh, we actually went in 3 times. You know, we didn't do that bad. I have to say.
No, yeah, like
every time we went in, the bloody convoy turned. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, honestly, watch the stream back. Every time we went in, the damn thing turned. We're like, no. Yeah, but it was good. Are we going again? Are we doing one more? Or
I'm down.
I can do it.
Yeah.
Could do.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all good for one more. Holy
Yeah.
moly. Let's do it. Do it. I'm good with
Okay,
that.
do you want me to host
Yeah,
again?
rehost it, Pete. Stop slacking. Yeah, you weren't too sloppy, mate.
Yeah, now that I've got my new crew trained up, let's.
Monday crew train.
You want me to host again, or?
Yes,
I'm
please,
still
Pete.
looking for the mascot. Where's the mascot? It's navigation and captain. Where's the mascot?
The mascot.
It said you, Warden, on top of the boat when we searched in binoculars.
That was me.
Yeah, it said mascot, Warden. I was like, oh, okay.
We joined the torch lobby or what? He's got one.
It's the milk that's the
nope.
black mascot.
Nah, Pete's coming. So if I were you boys, I would literally close Wolfpack it down entirely and then relaunch it. Because if you don't, it just gets a real pain in the backside. We'll wait for Pete to reform it, and then we should be good to go. But I have to say, guys, the range on audio is not bad. The range via audio is bad at all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of your kills, TMTC, I've got a couple of cool screenshots from a distance in front of the convoy of ships on fire. If you want.
Nice.
Yeah, I found
Those
it.
must be
Okay,
the ones
lobby
that
is
we
up.
hit. Were those the ones that we hit by any chance?
I believe they were because the other guys were still training and we weren't.
Are you
shooting,
sure
so-
about that? We sunk some. We got our 22,000 ton anyway.
Let's see.
We contributed.
Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad, is it? Really, everybody's around the what should we say, 15 to 25,000 mark. That's not bad.
Except
I
for
have
us,
to
the
say.
overachievers.
Well, there's always one, isn't there, that tries to impress me a little bit more than the rest. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Give that boy a lollipop and a band-aid, and we're good to go. Woohoo! The proverbial double pat on the backside. Good child. Yes. Mummy's special little soldier. Yeah. Always bloody one. Tart. Yeah. Yours because it was 5 minutes in the game. Oh, okay, so it was ours. Okay. Oh, well, that's interesting then, because that makes it more. I didn't think we hit one, so that must be the destroyer then, Howie. Because Howie's saying we hit one 5 minutes into the game, and 5 minutes into the game is when we were doing those tests. In fact, we did two test runs, shall we say, and then the third one was where we pretty much, you guys started hitting the convoy, flipped it back towards us, and we just went, hello. Sat there at like 400-meter range or 800-meter range and thought, this will be interesting.
Okay,
that
guys,
is
are
not
you
a
happy
compliment.
with the map and the time and the day?
Are you
I have September the 17th, 1940, Baltic Sea, overcast, hard.
All good, whatever. I don't mind. Oh, I've just clicked the OK button. Here we go.
Oh, friendly
Who are we
fire on
waiting
as
for?
well. Yeah, that's good. Friendly
Yeah,
fire.
friendly fire is on.
Friendly fire's always on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and get myself another cup of tea while you guys do some chatting. AFK, one sec.
Not a real game if you don't have friendly fire on.
Or
No.
do you guys want to have a quick game on easy?
No. We don't
But
do
it's a race
easy.
to sink things first.
Easy. We don't do easy.
Okie dokie. Well, I will press start game then, so you guys can have some fun. I'll be. Or do someone want to get to the toilet or bathroom or grab a cup of tea?
No, hit the start, Pete.
Copy, hitting start.
Same boats?
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay, both should be up.
Awesome.
Mine says loading. Continue. 5:22. Come on, first, get in your position.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in. Waiting for our new helmsman.
I'm missing Tort and Howie.
I think we're missing Warden, are we? Did we miss him?
I'm in.
Oh, you're here. Yeah.
I see 4 people, one up top.
Alright, let's switch over to the Boat 2 channel.
Oh yeah. Pretty
Let's
good
split
there.
the chats here, boys.
Alrighty, let's see what there is to see.
All right, so first thing we need to do the ballast vents.
No,
right?
no.
Driving. So I always start by scanning the horizon. Sometimes you start already inside of things, but it's not looking promising this time.
Okay, let's hit the periscope, see what we got first on deck, I think, or are you looking through the attack periscope?
You want me to check that? Well,
Alright, yeah, nothing been visual, so start flooding tanks. Get prepared to die.
Okay,
Opening front ballast.
and the open aft ballast tank then.
I got that aft.
Okay. We want to do the
Compressors
diving
on
plane.
full.
Oh, there's another submarine beside us.
We want to do the dive planes. Okay, I'll go dive planes then. All down on dives.
It's a bit too soon to be closing the tanks. They're still filling.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No problem.
Switching to
Okay.
electric.
Funny that the little open and close indicators, they look like indications where I work at on control valves.
Forward ballast tank full.
Alright, aft is full.
Closing aft.
Alright, take us to periscope depth.
Going down.
Can you punch people in this game?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no.
I want to punch Taz right in the ear.
Why?
You're just bored.
Alright, rudder left to 040.
Oh, that's cool. Over the maps, you can see what everything's going on. You got your depth meter, you got the rudder indication, and your knots.
Yes, and you can plot the course underwater too.
Yeah, the underwater navigation is really cool. It's not used very often because it's not very important, but when you do it right, it's really cool. All right.
I think
so
I've
I'm
only
just
ever.
gonna-
I think I've only ever seen one guy do it on this boat, on our boat.
140.
All right, left to 040 and surface the boat.
Surface the boat.
Surface the boat.
Surfacing the boat. First, you put the planes uphill. Boat is on the surface.
All right, rig for surface cruise.
Huh?
Full ahead. Diesel engines, charged batteries, full ahead.
Yep, and blow tank.
Diesel engines, charged batteries.
Blowing tank.
So you're emptying the bilge tanks for us?
Yeah, no, I'm emptying the forward and aft ballast tank.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. I'm sorry. And that'll make us go quicker, right?
My friend, Gloat Spot, you're more than welcome to join us anytime you want to.
You must be talking to someone else.
Yeah, somebody in my chat channel.
Core 040.
That would make 3 Canadians then, if the other one were to join as well. The captain on our boat is Canadian.
That I am.
I've got another
Hey.
Canadian here, said he would love to join if he could. We could have a Canadian boat then.
Yeah. Alrighty, so we should be heading towards the convoy now, so now we just have to run and wait till we see them.
All right, our compressed air is down a little bit.
Turn the compressor on,
Go ahead and fill that.
let it fill up, turn it up. Bilge pump should be empty.
Yeah. Alright, feel free to go up on deck and keep an eye out for the convoy ahead of us if you want. But otherwise, there's not much.
Nothing much to do at the moment. Compressor's off.
Where's my night vision goggles?
In the 1940s.
Ooh.
Go down to the deck gun.
There's a ladder on the side to get you down to the deck gun.
Yes, I'm there.
Yeah. Take a look, but don't fire it, because that's a good way to draw down enemy attention.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a time and a place, but not yet.
And every time there's a time and a place, everybody wants to get on the gun and never get off it. Oh, changing light to red. Shouldn't have a white light on your deck.
Yeah, ideally.
Oh, sorry. How do you change it to red?
G key. Who's that on the Uzo?
Myself, I'll come off now, mate. Just let me get back in the game.
It does. I thought it was maybe it was one of the new guys. I'd say
And conning tower
turn
yellow,
around.
or someone's using red flashlight.
Yeah, I know it's me.
All right, I'll
There
turn
we go,
mine
it's
off.
off now. Right, let me go here. Oh no, I don't do that, do I? No. Tab to this window. Discord I want. Where are you? Discord.
Yeah, so we have overcast weather conditions, so I'm not sure what our visibility range is going to be. It's going to be a bit birdy. At least it's not foggy.
I see something behind us.
Oh, yeah, there's another sub nearby. That's probably them. I hope. I forgot to check what they were doing.
It is. It's another sub.
Yeah. Another sub with somebody on the deck gun. Which group of idiots is that now? Yeah, so we're running 4 boats at the moment, although poor Gustav is by himself on a boat.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey.
Okay. Right. Okay. If you've opened your game up, we're on boat 522. Where's everybody go? No, it's somebody on the deck. Open the hatch up. Let me get out of here.
Need a password for the server.
It's a leg.
Double 1, double 2, double 3, double 4.
No one would ever guess that.
No.
Hatch closed. Oh, it's a good thing there's no collision in this game. Well, for us.
Oh, you're talking about people?
Yeah. Otherwise, like, get out of the way!
Yeah, boat-to-boat collision is definitely implemented and tends to kill you instantly.
Been there. Periscope death is not as safe as you'd think.
Yeah, you haven't had the authentic experience until you've had a escort ram into your Paris.
But do we survive?
Generally not. Yeah, still no visual contact.
But you guys are 552, right?
Yes.
Yep.
To U96 to all boats, we are ahead of convoy. We are submerged, awaiting them to pass out. Oh,
Oh, escort coming into sight.
have we? What bearing?
000.
000.
I'm not seeing an escort with just binoculars, so you must be having a higher Higher magnification.
Periscope is slightly better than the regular binoculars, but not quite as good as the. Mostly, I'm just seeing him as a shadow.
I think it is. Are you on about true north then? 000?
Hold on, I gotta get in. You guys
Sure,
let me
sure,
in.
yeah.
No. I can see a shadow and some. I don't know if that's smoke going up from one at that there, Todd. There first.
Yeah.
Top hatch closed.
Yep, that's definitely the escort in the smoke.
It is, yeah. But the question is that the front one or the back one?
My first guess is that it's the front one.
Oh no, not again.
Why?
Just wonder why we're at the front again.
No, I'm happy it saves us the runaround.
Yeah, buddy.
It's G-Spot.
Okay, let's helm. Let's turn right to course 055.
Zero 55.
Thank you. Yeah, now I can't see him anymore, actually.
No, me.
Yeah,
No,
he silhouetted for a minute, but now he's gone again.
Gustav's in a boat on his own.
Yeah.
U564 is only 2 in it. And there's only 3 on Math's boat. What's going on there? Has even Gustav fell out?
Flares. Flares emerging. What's up with this now? Somebody's been spotted.
Oh my lord, already. Yeah, flares at 320. Oh, load of them as well over there.
Yeah,
340.
searchlight's coming on.
Yeah, I can see a ship at just at 345 roughly.
Oh, yeah, sure enough.
That's a merchant ship. Oh my lord, we're close, Firth.
Yeah, we got closer than I thought.
We're more or less in amongst them. We are in amongst them. Because there's
All
another
right,
one
helm.
at 10.
Left to 0.
0 what?
0. Correction, let's make it 010. We're gonna try and get in front of the convoy. Yeah, we're in a good position. We're just closer than I. Let's go to Dexawash, fill ballast tanks.
Fill in half ballast tank. Aft is open.
Going front.
This weather is difficult.
010.
As soon as the flares were gone. Oh, no. What direction are these merchants even traveling? Alright, helm, correction, right to 080. Yeah, it's really hard to see what direction these merchants are going. Oh, it doesn't help that they may be maneuvering now.
Closing rear.
Closing forward, ballast tank. This is U-307. Permission to open fire, over. Who's on 307?
It's
Gustav.
080.
Thank you. Oh, they're heading to the left.
Are they moving away from us? First?
It looks like they're already scattering. I see boats traveling in different directions.
This is U-307. Permission to open fire, over. U-96, you can open fire since somebody decided to fire without warning.
There's your answer.
I don't think anybody fired. I think somebody got spotted. Hence why all the flares went up.
Yeah.
And why they're probably scattering.
Yeah.
Alright, helm left to 040. And we'll see if we can't find a hole in the destroyer network. Try and get in close to some of those merchants. As long as we're at decks awash, we're still faster than that.
I would look through the observation scope, but I'm not going to, because it's too tall.
Yeah, no, we should be good. Go ahead.
Okay, anybody want to have a look?
040.
Thank you.
So how'd you get that telescope to come down for us?
There's a button on the side over
Button
here.
here, look.
That black lever thing?
Yeah.
Gotcha, okay.
Do you want to have a look? Quick look through the scope. Zoom in.
So how far away would you guesstimate we are from those ships?
Let me work it out here. So if we say that's about 35... Yeah, that's probably about 7,000.
I've no idea how he works the range out, but they
I
do.
turned the radio 90 degrees so it won't be in your way in the periscope as much.
Yeah, thanks.
Problem.
Yeah, so now we're in this tricky situation of trying to find a merchant heading towards us or trying to sneak in close without getting too close to those damned escorts. Oh, I see something on fire off to the right. Looks like an escort. So it looks like somebody hit an escort and set it on fire.
What bearing?
030-ish?
030.
027.
Oh yes. You haven't gone down though, mate.
Oh, you will.
You'll go down in the end, but you still got a searchlight on.
This is a pain. All the merchants are heading away from it.
If we're lucky, someone will launch another torpedo and send them back our way.
Yeah. I mean, I've identified 2 heavy tankers, so that's a good target selection, if nothing else.
Yeah, there's a destroyer between 2 tankers at 343.
Yeah, seen.
Or was that one large tanker behind him?
I don't think. Yeah, that's one of the tankers.
And there's, oh, that looks a nice big one. At 353.
353. Yep, seen heavy tanker.
Captain, with your permission, I'll send out our location to the other boats.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, high up. One of the freighters has just turned his lights off. Yep, they've all gone dark again. Most of them anyway. There's a couple still with their lights on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in black now. What's the escort at 340 first? Which way is he going? Is he going away from us?
340 he's turning. Yeah, he's away but turning. Depending on how he maneuvers, we may want to go around him.
Yeah, because I was thinking of trying maybe head towards that freighter that's at 334.
Yeah, maybe.
That might put us behind this escort.
Yeah, I don't see any other escorts off to the left. Yeah. All right. Helm left to true north.
Would that be a passenger liner I see there?
Where?
Trying to keep my scopes level.
Oh, about 10-ish. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, that does look like a passenger liner. Yeah, it looks like one of those. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but we are kind of unfortunately behind them now. This is annoying.
I'm watching that escort.
Can we switch over to red lighting, please?
Yep, I'll flick it over.
Oh, I hear an explosion.
High up, he's firing some escorts firing.
Yeah, flares.
Are they flares?
Yep. And we're getting awfully close to that. That's oh shoot, yeah, he's
I'm dropping the observation scope.
yeah. Oh, this is annoying. Let's go to periscope depth. Switch us over to electrics, half speed.
Electric half speed.
All right, helm right to 035.
Full dive on the planes.
Yeah, now we're in trouble because we can't catch up to the convoy while we're submerged, but we're close enough that we can't stay on the surface.
Somebody sunk something.
Yeah, good on them.
I think that's that destroyer that was on fire.
No, it's too much tonnage. Also, that destroyer that's on fire is still on fire.
Is he?
035.
Thank you.
Oh, TMTC has also found the passenger liner. I wonder if he's looking at the same one as us.
Yeah, probably.
Periscope depth.
Thank you.
It's active pinging in the water.
Yeah. Yeah, we're still too far out for a good shot. We're still about 4,500 meters out. No, the nearest escort is heading... I know what direction he's heading based on the direction he launched flares. And so I think we can sneak in behind him, but we're gonna... There's 3 escorts behind him.
Or do you want to take the rudder? Or you have something else you want to do?
No, I'm just. You're doing fine.
Yeah, there's a nice heavy freighter contact, but he's about 4,100 meters out. It's not a good shot.
Oh, they've shot on the passenger liner. See if it was that one we was looking at, Bert.
Yeah, I see it.
About 30 seconds to impact. About 20 now.
Helm left back to true north.
I'll manage your TDC for you.
All right, thanks. You know how to run it?
Yep.
Okay, great. I just want to see if this passenger ship explodes based on the other guy's targeting, but I'm not seeing an explosion.
True north.
Thank you. Yeah, I think we can safely say that the passenger liner has not exploded.
Not been hit. No, I think we're past the 30 seconds. They missed, Finn. Tell them we can report they missed.
Yeah, there's lots of gorgeous targets, but they're all basically at 4,000 meters, and I don't like shooting that far if I don't have. What's our battery status?
About 8.6.
Okay, there's nothing to worry about then. Yeah, we do have a decent intercept course on a lot of these merchants, but it's going to take us close to these escorts. I'm a little tempted to blow up the escorts, but there's like 6 of them in sight, so that's not really.
Not really feasible.
TMTC is very close to the DD that is burning.
Well, another round of flares was launched. Yeah, I'm not sure what they're intending with those flares. They don't seem to be concentrated. But yeah, that burning Flower class Corvette is quite the beacon in the night, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's not gone down yet, has it?
No, I don't think it will. I think there's a bug where it'll just stay on fire for the rest of the.
They'll have to surface and sink it with a gun.
Yeah, maybe.
That's dangerous. They have more guns than we do. And unlike Silent Hunter, it doesn't take long for these subs to go down.
Yeah. I mean, it is a flower class, the one that's on fire. It only has one gun in the front, so if you sneak in behind it, it's not so scary. Shoot, one of the escorts is turned towards us.
What's our range sitting at, roughly?
Stand by. About 1800.
Yeah, we need about 20 seconds for the torpedo to arm, don't we, I think? We fired 2 or 3 at 14 and they've never armed.
Yeah. No, we haven't fired at 14. But,
Oh,
yeah.
14
I
seconds.
think we have no
right then.
choice. We have to take out this bittern class that's up close to us because he's kind of screening everything that I want to shoot. Or we go for long shots.
Long shots into a big bunch of them, mate. Gotta hit one.
Yeah, maybe. They're pretty spread out.
Hey, I had a day once where I just said, you know what? I did a salvo shot with a wide spread into the group of them. See if I can clear this out a bit.
Ping in.
Yeah. Helm right to course 035. Set torpedo depth 1 meter.
Roger.
Set target speed 15 knots.
Done.
Set range to 5.
5.
Set angle on bow to 10 left.
10 left.
Firing.
035.
Select tube 2.
2 selected.
Impact time.
Set range to 3.
Range is 3.
Helm hard right rudder. Yeah, negative torpedo impact.
Hard right.
Brace for depth charges.
I was gonna say something sounds close.
Alright, helm hard left rudder. Brace.
Hard left.
Oh, that was close.
We're too far, this isn't gonna work. Alright, emergency dive. Take us down to 100 meters. Helm right to 160. Alright, no more shooting for a while. Alright, set engines full ahead.
Full ahead. You said 160, right?
160, yeah. Yeah, we're in a bad position and we've been detected, so we're gonna sneak out. This is just not my day today. And we're in shallow water, which makes it worse.
Yep. 60 below us.
Yeah, okay.
Everybody stand sideways.
160.
Thank you. And level us out at 100 meters.
Battery's now about 7.5.
Yeah, okay.
95. 98.
Yeah, we must be below 1
Yeah. Yeah, listen for splashes.
I
100
got
feet.
one behind us, the distance, a little bit distant behind us, and one right.
Sounds like they're getting closer.
Yep. We're being hunted.
Mm-hmm. It's off our port side. Or starboard, sorry.
What's the relative bearing?
King's
Oh,
at
that's just
2.
my ears.
Stand by helm. Hard left rudder, hard left. Come to course 130.
Hard left 130 coming up.
Alright, brace for depth charges. Yep.
It's only 10 meters between here and the bottom.
Yep, that's safe. Yeah, lay off the Echo Ranger maybe, because they can hear that. So.
They shouldn't be able to hear the short one. The deep one they can.
Okay, I've never actually tested it. I should test that at some point.
I have. I sat there and just pegged the one left, right, and center, and they never even started pinging me. But the second I hit the depth one, I didn't last very long.
Oh, good to know.
Battery approaching 6.5.
Okay. And reduce speed to dead slow. Alright, we're gonna go silent running for a little while and see if this works. I don't know if we're deep enough is the problem.
Well, it sounds like they're setting them pretty high so far. So far so good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we don't have a lot of options. I think we have to stay deep because that gives us more time to run away between launching the depth charges and but we are 800 meters from where they first detected us, so that's a good start. What's the position of the nearest escorts?
Where do you hear the chugga 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 chugga?
I mean, I'm just curious if there's any pinging and what direction the pinging
I got pinging on 90 degrees from us.
Okay. Anywhere else?
120 degrees.
What's your gain set to?
2.
Okay, that's not so bad. If it was that one, you were telling me that, I might be a little more afraid.
One right ahead of us.
Oh. Keep an eye on the one ahead of us. He's the one that stands between us and freedom right now.
It's getting closer.
All right. Helm left to 100. The good news about not being able to go deep is we don't actually have to worry about the bilges falling.
Oh, that's true.
Well, if you're close to the bottom should probably provide a little bit of cover, since it's hard to tell the difference between the two.
Yeah.
Realistically, yes, I haven't tested it in game yet, though.
Someone told me that the dev said they haven't implemented it properly yet. So I'm inclined to just keep gliding away, quiet.
So the one ahead of us he's at 30 degrees.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
He's at 50 degrees.
Boy, he was right on top of us then.
I'm gonna
65.
I'm gonna hear pinging again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was right on top of us. 100.
Thank you.
He's at 75 degrees.
Ooh, I got 2 pings now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, engines to full.
Engine's full.
Any splashes?
I'm not hearing any splashes.
Have they passed over us?
One at 80 degrees is still at 80 degrees.
All right, engines dead slow.
Dead slow.
Moving to 70 degrees.
He's gonna pass in front of us.
Oh, there were depth charges. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Logan's in the water.
And the report side far close. So we're going in the right direction.
Yep, there's another one at 290.
Yeah. That's one that just passed over us, dropping our.
Yeah.
The other one at 65.
Yeah, I think we're genuinely in trouble because I think we're not deep enough to escape detection.
I think they got 2 of them over us.
We'll try for a little longer, and if that's no good, we'll go back to periscope depth and see if we can't shoot.
Salvo.
The one at 290 sounds like the engines are picking up.
That's good, I think.
Oh, someone just blew something up, so they might be turning it off to them.
Wasn't
Yeah.
very big because it was on 9 before. It's only gone up to 13.
All right, the other one's at the one on our right's on the 80.
I appreciate this game's attention to detail, though. If you're on the hydrophone and you're listening to a ship that just recently got blown up, you can actually hear the bulkheads crumbling as it sinks.
Mm-hmm.
Battery's about 6.3.
Yeah, it's going to stay at that level as long as we stay on dead slow for a while. Yeah, we're doing good. We're 1,300 meters from the last time they detected it.
They'll return to the convoy soon,
Yeah, probably.
we hope.
Hopefully they're done with us. That'd be nice. There are 4 boats, so
Yeah. So if we can keep, 2 or 3 escorts occupied, that should help everyone else.
mm-hmm.
So the one on that was on our right, I'm not sure if that's starboard or port. I don't know, but it
Starboard.
sounds like
It's doing what?
it's like it's pulling away. It's getting
Yeah, that's good. Are they still pinging? Are they still pinging, or is that stopped?
They're pinging.
310 is the one at 310 degrees is still pinging.
Ah. All right, helm hard left. All right, engines to full.
Engine's full.
Center rudder.
All right, we've got one that's right ahead of us, or on top of it.
Yep.
0825.
Thank you.
The one on top of us is behind us. Starboard side.
Yes.
Somebody's got something.
I've played with the hydrophone so much that I know it without using the hydrophone now. Oh, it's getting close.
It's at 25 degrees now.
Okay. Hard left rudder. All up on planes.
All up on planes.
Yeah. Helm, let's head to 020 degrees. And depth, let's head to periscope. I think we're going to have to duel it out with these guys.
Yeah, they're both on the star. It's at 70 degrees now.
We're no longer turning.
Oh, lag spike.
I heard splashing.
All right, center rudder.
Splashing.
Don't know where we're headed yet.
Yeah, I hate these lag spikes. Depends on who's
Mhm.
hosting it, how good their internet.
I just like it where we're almost dead north.
You are here.
You went 2-0?
Yeah,
Yeah, we almost went dead north.
not a problem. I was more worried we were going to surface by accident.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, same as that. That's why I
Yeah, if we're going to.
That's why I took the full planes off.
Well, but now that the spike's over, take us back to full rise.
0-2-0.
Thank you.
Went back to full
We're at full
planes.
speed.
45 degrees.
All right, helm right to 070.
Still want to be going full speed if we're going up?
Yep, I want to get us to the surfaces or to periscope as quickly as we can. Yeah, we're vulnerable at every depth under these conditions, so the best we can do is get back to periscope fast and try and shoot something.
Yep.
Batteries off 5.3.
Yeah, that should be fine. If we're going to duel it out, we'll be dead or they'll be dead before we run out of ammo.
Preset some of the
0-7-0.
preset some of the TDC for when we do get up there. Target torpedo depth 1, speed 12, range 3.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I've got one at 90 degrees.
Yep, scene. Helm hard right to 17. Correction, 160. And dive. Bring us back to periscope.
Yeah, I am. She was going up a bit too fast before, and I didn't want to surface.
Are you planning on going head on or shooting from the rear?
Probably head on.
Okay.
It's at 50 degrees. And 300 degrees.
Which one's
40
louder, 50
degrees.
or 300?
Now at periscope depth and going up.
Yep, okay, contact scene.
Should have one right up above us or ahead of us. Whatever.
Passing by. Too close to shoot. Alright, prepare tube 5.
5.
12.5.
160.
Prepare for depth charges. Hold on, what on earth was that? Alright, set angle on bound 90 left.
90 left.
Set salvo shot 2 tubes.
Salvo 2-3.
Set range to 9. No, scratch that. Alright, helm left 20 degrees from current course. Alright, set length to 100 meters.
100.
Set tube 5.
Tube 5.
Range is 5.
5. Speed?
Yeah, let's keep the speed set. It's hard to guess.
Okay.
Yeah, range 6.5. Helm left 20 degrees from here.
6.5.
Yeah, to the difficult shot. Set angle on bound 90 left.
Battery 4.2.
90 left.
Torpedo fired. Not sure about that, but okay.
See what our other submates feel about that.
Course 120.
Thank you.
As they're saying, they collided with each other.
Good on them. Helm left 090.
I think we collided each other from 307. Mistake. Mistakes were made. Silly boy.
090.
Thank you. Yeah, negative impact on torpedo, but I didn't like that shot anyway. Alright, at least with the periscope, it's easier to see where they are to navigate away. I think we might actually be able to escape. What on earth am I seeing?
Something explode.
Yeah, I heard something explode.
Deck gun,
That's right.
there's gunfire. I can't. What? There's like deck gunfire with escorts that are around us. Oh no, we hit something. We hit it. Or did?
Something else got hit.
Someone else has gone down.
There's like gunfire everywhere.
One of those
And-
would have been our correct time, so I think we hit it.
Oh well, we'll claim it.
Court to fin
We'll
on
claim
here.
it.
TMT was hit by another ship. They go on the walls.
Surface. No, actually, can you get the bearing to convoy? On hydrophone. Reduce engine speed to dead slow.
You what? What?
Reduce engine speed to dead slow. Oh, can you get?
Find the convoy on the hydrophone.
I mean, there's escorts everywhere, so it might be difficult.
There's one 270 degrees.
Yeah, escort scene.
We're down.
You're
2
using
boats.
the deck gun now. That's why you could see fire.
270 degrees. That's the only one I'm detecting.
Yeah, go to higher gain and scan around. And with all this maneuvering, I've actually lost track of where the merchants went.
Yeah, we're down to 2 boats, and the other boat only has 2 people on it. Buster McNasty and 20 HDRS.
The other guys will join that boat.
Surface the boat.
Surface the boat.
I detected at 250.
Surfacing the boat.
Yeah, I see a searchlight off at 250, but I'm not sure what it is exactly.
We're going to surface, flipping over to the nightlight.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to start compressors as soon as we
290.
surface.
Yeah, serious lag going on right now.
Stand by for starting compressors, please. Somebody.
There you go, TMTC's back.
Are we on the surface yet?
No. I've got full planes up, but we don't seem to be.
We're going dead slow.
No,
290.
Lag spike, which isn't helping.
no, that's probably a good job. It is a lag spike, really.
Oh no, it's coming. There it's coming.
Still got a long way to go before we hit our objective, though.
Okay, on the surface.
Alright, switch to diesels. Charging. Dead slow.
Diesel. Charging. Dead slow.
Captain requests to go to the surface.
Yep, go ahead. Alright, helm left to 320. Alright,
You're
so we're gonna
dead?
first priorities. Yeah, there's a known glitch. If the host sub has died, the air becomes, and so anyone who goes onto
From
deck.
water. Went from the
Right, starting compressors. I'm not blowing ballast tanks, so we still the extra wash. I'm leaving.
Yeah, go ahead and blow ballast. We're safe.
Oh, blowing ballast tanks then.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, I don't know why. For some unknown reason, you cannot get.
we're dead.
No, you're only dead when you go out the boat. If you stay inside, you're alive.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Yep.
You spawn back in the boat anyway.
This
Yeah.
is a particular.
I didn't know.
Yeah, this
Well,
is
why is that?
bug.
It's a bug. We found that out one night when we did it.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck? I was just.
I go up to check the UZO, but dead.
Yeah. Feel free to use the observation scope though. We're the safe ones.
Oh, we're up to 24,000 ton.
Batteries fast approaching 6.
Wonder why none of them's gone on Gustav's boat or Buster's.
Oh,
320.
Gustav must have started his own boat. Because
Yeah,
the other
but
two were
not-
already on 554, so he came back in and went into 307.
Course 320.
Yeah, but
Thank
normally you can join that boat anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it looks like TMTC had a glitch and he's restarting the game.
Well, some people like to captain their own boat. Like, I've played probably 3 games before I hopped on this, and I captained the whole boat all by myself. A little more difficult, but
Yeah, it's doable if you know what you're doing.
well, I wouldn't go as far as to say I know what I'm doing, but I have an idea.
That's a good place to start.
Not sure if you guys have tried the solution solver application.
No, I'm happy to do it myself.
Oh,
Hey guys, are you still playing?
Yes.
We are?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, no lags or no desyncs?
We'll get a
Occasional
little
lag
bit.
spike.
Sorry?
We've had a little bit of lag spikes off and on.
Okay, copy. Yeah, we were rammed by a DD on a 45 degrees and a lot of people were lagged out of the boat.
Oh my.
Okay, that will keep the host running, so...
Can they not join Gustav's boat? He's on his own.
No, the other boat is destroyed somehow.
Battery at 8.
Yeah, that's strange. Alright, helm right to course 350. You know, you try and get a little bit closer to these guys and try and figure out where some of these merchants. What's our battery level now?
8.5.
Okay, take us up to full speed then.
Full speed.
350.
Thank you.
sure is black out there.
Yep. We're basically back to where we started in terms of knowing roughly where they are, but not being able to see them. Well, there is at least one searchlight up ahead of us.
Well, they are. There's a couple of them have joined Gustav's boat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we do still have 3 boats running, actually.
Yeah, now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Compressor Our air tanks.
Air tanks are full, I think. Taz, I've filled them.
Yep.
Battery almost at full.
Yeah, good. Now we're back to cruising, trying to find targets. Of course, with everything scattered, it becomes an interesting problem when you approach a target and it's like, is it an escort or is it a merchant? You can't tell until you get dangerously close and stuff. Oh, and this dark is bad. Okay, yeah, I can see an escort with the searchlights off. I didn't even see him until a searchlight illuminated. It is dark out here. Oh, gunfire.
Whereabouts, mate?
Off to the right, bearing 20 under that flare. Somebody get spotted. It looked like deck gunfire from another submarine, but I don't see where it came from.
Well, somebody was saying they were using the dead gun, didn't they?
No, he died. He only fired one shot and he was dead.
Yeah, there is a flower class that's not far off. We could try and take him, but I'd rather go around him. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to when they add things like repairs and stuff into the game.
Yeah.
I wonder how much
Like,
you really
it'll
paid
suck, but...
Flare's gone. I am not seeing nothing again now.
And flower plots at bearing 030 relative.
Oh yeah.
Somewhere in front of us is a couple of other escorts, and probably some bitters. But they're basically invisible in the dark.
Well, I guess we could try and get rid of that fire glass.
I'm a little tempted. We're at a good range where we could just try and deck gun them and have reasonably good odds, because our accuracy at range tends to be better than theirs. And it would be a good way to work off a little bit of frustration.
It would be if we dropped back behind him.
Just leave the gunner out there and kill him.
Oh, right. We can't even do gunning because we have the poisonous air bug.
Can't get out there, can we?
Not so much for that plan.
Yeah, we're back down to 2 boats.
Yeah. They get themselves sunk again.
I'm guessing they realized the air was toxic and said enough of this.
Well, I'm guessing if we want to sink anything, we've got to do it with torps.
Yeah. Torps are ramming, and I don't actually know if ramming damage is simulated in anything except for U-boat.
We could always fire one up his propeller shaft.
Yeah, I can't see anything except that lonely little flower glass.
No, me.
We should do a daytime mission at some point. This night stuff is getting a little tedious.
Yeah.
We still have a little water in the negative. Do you want that kicked in?
Nah, that's fine.
Well, decision time. Do we go for that flower class? Because I don't see nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a long time trying to hunt anything else. I mean, I'm a little tempted to just call off the mission and start a new one. At least then the ships will all be one.
I'm game for that.
I would think so, mate.
All right, I'll go talk to the other boats and see what they want to.
Because the other guys are sitting in the lobby waiting for us anyway, so I don't see any other ship at all.
But if I take a peek?
No, there you go. Have a peek, sir. Where's Warden hiding?
Probably on the hydrophone.
No, he's not in the hydrophone.
Oh,
You can try and you can try and use the hydrophone. I think I need you to run the surface.
There he is.
I thought he was asleep in the bunk at the back.
That was earlier.
Oh,
I think we should. I think we should throw Telazera out. Put him in a torpedo thing. And shoot.
Ooh, yeah.
yeah. What you do is attempt to go up on deck and look at the Uzo, and then you close the hatch, and then you dive the boat.
Well, I tried to go outside and I
You
died.
died, yeah. That is a bit of a bug.
I see cigarette butts back here. Who's been smoking back here?
Don't
That
know.
was me, but there's no cigarette butts from that though.
Wonder what that funny smell was.
Diesel. Yes.
What are you doing?
Other than that one guy at 034, I don't see anybody.
No, same as that, mate. I said this. It's. There
You
must
want
be.
to take a
there
quick
must be-
pop down to Periscope and we'll see if we hear anything?
I think Fairfield's gone to.
Nope.
yeah, that's
there's
it.
a...
Disconnected.
Yeah.
There we go. Called it.
Hello.
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 Alright, so are we gonna do a new one or?
Well, yeah. We figured you'd had a food break now and you're good to go, so. May
What
as
food
well.
break?
Buster jogged off, went to the shop.
I mean, we were behind the convoy and didn't really have any shots, so.
Okay. I got you. Right, well, let's get another one going then. At least I'm not hosting it, so I can do stuff in the 30,000 tons on 2 subs. Yep, I'll take it.
Alright, I'm out, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay.
See you later, Warden.
Yep.
Yeah, it was fun. I gotta take off for a little bit too.
All right,
Uh,
Taz. See you again, Taz.
See you later, Taz. Take it easy.
See you, fellas.
Hi there, Fours.
Good night.
Thanks for the game.
You're welcome. Hi, Leon. Or Daxi.
let's hang on then. Let's get out of here. The host is disconnected.
Yeah, I shut down the host because
Yeah,
it
leave
was
lobby.
lagging out.
Yeah, it's not my lobby. I'm out of that. Backing out. Backing out. Right, so let me quit the game. Buster is now cook. Buster's the cook.
Nah, I wouldn't cook if I tried.
Number
Nah.
4.
You don't want to be cooking on my stream. It doesn't end well for the cooks on my stream.
Oh no.
They
It's
get
like the
shot.
drummers and what's that? Spinal Tap. They just get replaced.
They basically just get shot, dude. That's it. You get a fall and get shot.
No
If you have a look at
warning.
my logo as well, my stream logo, basically the chef delivers the food because he gets shot. He just gets shot. End of story. No ifs, no buts.
So where we going?
Default worldwide.
Who's hosting?
I think Pete's hosting still.
Yeah, you want to go another round?
I think so, Pete. Yeah.
Okay, I'll
That's
fire up the
that's the
system.
general consensus.
Okay,
Oh,
give me
Gustav,
2
ladder
minutes. I
treatment.
need to go to the bathroom and then I will restart the host.
That's a funny
Yeah,
place.
no
That's a
dramas.
funny place to have your computer, Pete, in the bathroom.
Well, we don't
That's an
judge a
excellent
man.
place.
We don't judge a man. Perhaps he's got a fluffy seat and some
Big,
toilet
it's a
seat,
big bathroom.
I mean, double quilted extra thick toilet tissue for whatever, in case you need to.
That's the new professional gamer chair right there.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
This time I joined on the same boat. You, Tim.
Oh, wow. It's nice of you to join us this time, Gustav. You know what I mean?
So we're not collide each other again.
Anyway,
Hang on.
why is Gustav on a boat on his own?
Well,
Look at
Gustav
Discord.
decided he wanted to go on a boat on his own, not through. You know,
Alright.
that's what Gustav decided, not us.
You lot had a tip on your boat.
The what?
You had a tip on your boat.
Yeah, we had a tip on our boat. Don't let Gustav drive another one solo and park next to you. That's a good tip. We couldn't figure out what was going on at all. We were like, what the hell's going on here?
We literally crashed the game after we collided.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Wasn't funny. Yeah.
Sounds funny.
Not good. Let's have a quick check. Let's see what's going on in the world. So I'm just going to do the normal please then, guys, if we've got 2 minutes to spare. So if you've got an Amazon Prime and you're sitting on that and you haven't a Twitch account linked to it, you can use your Twitch Prime. By all means, whack that subscribe button on the channel. I get $2.50, which means I can keep Lisa in the lifestyle that she's become accustomed to every month. She's like, yeah. There you go.
High roller.
Yeah, oh mate, she knows the bread's buttered on both sides. Know what I mean? Ooh, yeah. $2.50, boy, can live the dream right there. There are other ways to support the channel. You can donate bits, you can do donations via PayPal if you're feeling generous, lucky, or just whatever it is that you want to do. If you're on the YouTube side of the world, by all means click that subscribe button. And if you want to support me financially on YouTube, it's click the join button. I do actually have a I don't know what it's called, the equivalent of a subscription on Twitch over there. You have multiple options and ways to support me, or you can just sit back, chill, have a coffee and join in. It doesn't cost you a darn penny if you don't want it to, basically. Entirely up to you how you support or don't. That's it, I've done my bits, I've got them out of the way, that's all good. I'll tell you what I'm going to go and do though, is go over to my YouTube channel. Interestingly, for whatever random reason, the past few times I've done this, come on, boy, it doesn't have to edit it to monetize it instantly. Otherwise, you miss out on whatever views that are there, which drives me nuts. Dum. Yeah, off. Interesting. Switch that to on and go done, which basically means now on. If you go and watch me on YouTube right now, that means you get a video.
Okay, guys, lobby is up.
Thanks, Pete.
Thanks, Pete. I'm just going to time to make me a cup of tea.
Oh, somebody make the brew. What the? Limited or identification is not suitable. Most advertisers. Really? Let's review on that.
Okay.
Details.
Password 11 22 33 44.
There we go.
Any favorite maps?
No. Go start with his chef's cap. Let's go.
Okay, Norwegian Cedar?
I don't know.
Can we have it daylight this time?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go for a daylight one, shall we?
Refresh. Let me refresh lobby list. Alleged Peach.
We're a little bit.
1,
this,
1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4. There we go. Happy days on that.
Overcast is a bit
So
overcast.
3:45, early morning. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
fine.
Look at that bad boy right there. Beautiful. That just means I can see all the things I didn't hit with my torpedoes because I suck.
Yeah,
time-
and
year
it also
1941.
means that Gustav won't run into you because he should be able to see you.
I can't confirm or deny that. Based on the big fat ocean that we were just in, and Gustav's like, I think I can see a boat from here. And he saw us as well. Yeah, dog. I didn't see you.
Okay, are those settings fine for everyone?
Yeah,
Yes,
click
that's
start,
fine.
dude.
It's now on easy, so
No!
No.
okay.
No!
1941.
1941 and difficult, man. So man, I mean, bloody
Okay, I will
Get
switch
out.
to
Call
1941.
yourself a host. God dang it!
You just want to get another couple of games in if it's on easy.
Wow, if it's on easy, we just all run at it.
Okay,
Oh,
1941,
no, what? Shall we
hard,
do-
clear.
Go,
Does
Pete,
anybody want to
go.
do some interesting
Biscay.
science?
Go, Pete, go.
Everyone happy?
Yes,
9
go.
a.m. start.
Yep.
There we go.
Go for it. Let's do it. Do it. Gustav, I need to make an arrangement with you at bottles of Budweiser stream at some point. The drunken adult stream. Whew.
Buster's putting his ice cream in the freezer.
Who's putting his ice cream in the freezer?
Buster.
The big sausage girl. U96, come on. What's he doing?
Do we have anybody else with us on our boat, Firth, or just me and you again? Ah, okay.
There we go.
Back.
That's better. That's three of us.
Forwards, get out our channel.
Oh,
Hey Buster, we get the cat.
get out
song.
me! Get out me car!
Get out my car. My name is Jeff.
Hey Buster, how's your ice cream?
Cold.
Slightly
Melted.
melted.
Melt.
Yo, you got more viewers for no reason because your ice cream is
Honestly, like,
fucking melted.
I'm streaming and I'm active and it's like 2 viewers. I leave to go get ice cream and it's just like 5 viewers.
Listen.
Whoa!
How the hell has Wolfpack 2 boat got above Wolfpack 1? How
I
did
don't
that?
know. Somebody clicked and dragged something by accident.
That's alright.
Alright, I am not seeing anything, so rig for dive.
Oh, hang on. I've got to change, go out of there. Rig for dive.
Oh no! Cancel that. Cancel that. I see
There
it.
we go. Now I'm in the right boat, so that's good.
Welcome aboard. I see an escort already.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Well, that is good. All right, let's set full speed ahead. Looks like we are maybe behind the convoy.
Oh.
Uh,
How is that possible? What happened to our bug?
Did
you not start it? Did you not start the bug?
No. No, today is just not our lucky day, I think. For
that's a beautiful sunset. Sunrise.
yeah, sunrise.
Where did you see the escort, Firth?
330.
330. 330. Ooh, scanning round. 90, 300, 320. Oh yes, 330.
Yeah, but anything else? It looks like maybe the rear right of the convoy.
Going up top.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now that's not deadly up here.
How do you range them, Firth?
Careful you can. Sorry?
How do you get to range them?
Okay. So the method of ranging is first to identify the type, which this is a bittern. And then from the recognition manual, you can get the height, the mast height of the tallest mast, which for the bittern is 23 meters. You see that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and so then you measure the height of that tallest mast using the tick marks on the left side, the center radian tick.
Yeah.
And when you're zoomed in, the distance is the height, the mast height in meters, times 4 if you're zoomed in, and then divided by the height in tick marks, which is about 1.5 right now. So that's about 6,100 meters, give or take. Probably a bit further even.
So that's one tick on his height, which is 23. Oh, I see a merchant ship back of him,
Oh, sure enough, yeah.
just coming out the fog.
Oh, maybe we're on the forward right side.
Yeah, unless that's the back
Could
rear
be.
tanker.
Yeah,
Oh, another
yeah.
tanker. I see another one in front of him.
Oh, yeah. In front of him, yeah. Okay. Oh, and another one in front of that.
Oh yeah.
No, this is the side of the convoy at the very least. Oh yeah, they're all coming into view now. Yeah, this looks like the side. So there's going to be a. Oh yeah, front escort seen bearing.
Yeah, 348.
All right, so we are on the right side, but a ways back. But this is good. We can stop. We can do our distance measurement when we, or our speed measurement when we need to, and then yeah, work our way. I'm gonna transmit a message to let them know we are not at the front for one.
We're not that far away from the front, am I? Because that's 1, 2. That's 3 lines of ships. I can see 4 lines of ships now. That's 5. So if that's the front escort, we're not that far from the front, to be honest, Firth.
Yeah, but they don't need to know that.
No, I know.
I was going to send them our coordinates.
Just way off to the right side. That's a heavy tanker behind that one glass there. There's 3 of them in a row there.
Alright, message sent.
Receiving message back. U-96, ending the mission now. Over.
What? Yeah, they think we're lying and that we're actually in.
Thing to go down was fire a torpedo speculatively, and then just send them back. We are on the far right of the convoy, and see if they know for a full fact. Then they would be going up in arms. Like we're in the middle again.
So.
Because this water seems to be behaving very weirdly.
No, I think it's okay at the moment for me. Oh, passenger liner, I think, seen in the distance. Maybe?
I've just put the scope down. It's a bit. Weapons free over.